Today we are addressing a tragic topic, the passing of LLIPS, a cherished member of the Mukbang community. This isn't easy to talk about, but it's important to honor his memory and the impact that he had on so many. LLIPS, known for his vibrating personality and mouth-watering mukbangs, captivating audiences with his infectious energy and love for food. Beyond the food, LLIPS shared his life with his husband, often featuring him in videos, and he was also known as production. Tragically, LLIPS passed away recently and his sister has spoken out. Let's get right into that video.
LLIPS Sister. My name is Nikisha Jenkins. As you know, we lost our brother. Everyone is asking for the family to address the situation. We are still grieving, but I'm here to clear some of the air because I do not like the rumors. I do not like the ad-libs of what people think happened. No one was there, but I'm here for the family, and we will address what needs to be addressed until a trial is done.
Y'all know it's our anniversary.
Oh, boy, is it incredibly tragic. And shout out to the nosy bystander who sent me this story, because again, if it's true, it's very tragic. Now, this is a mukbanger by the name of LLIPS, or a lot of people know them as LLIPS. Now, just a day ago, LLIPS Sister had posted on her Facebook that her brother had passed away, and she said that she had loved the support that he had received from his clan called the LLIPS Legion. And then she went ahead and asked individuals to not ask her questions and give her and her family time to grieve. Now, when his sister had came out with a statement, people were concerned about LLIPS' health because 2 months ago, LLIPS had actually had a massive heart attack. And you can watch it in this live stream that LLIPS had did on their page, but they talk about what basically happened and why they hadn't uploaded. Apparently, they had a massive heart attack called a widowmaker, which is 100% blockage of their main artery. And LLIPS goes on in detail to say that they were glad that they were home because a family member was able to find them and take them to the hospital immediately. And this was LLIPS a couple of days after surgery, getting the care that they needed. Now, after that live stream LLIPS had did about having a massive heart attack, they went on to discuss that they also needed shoulder surgery. And that's going to play a key pivotal part as to why his audience began to look for him. Now, that video was uploaded on April 12th in regard to LLIPS needing shoulder surgery. And LLIPS stated that the shoulder surgery was going to be a couple of days after. So presumably after that video was uploaded. So anywhere between April 12th and April 15th. Now, fast forward to LLIPS' page. So if you go to the comment section of some of these videos, because LLIPS was very meticulous about uploading on time, a lot of his audience members was asking like, hey, where's your next video? Where's your next video? How was your shoulder surgery? Ipso facto. And that's when individuals began to start digging, like, what is going on? What is happening? And I'm assuming people were probably reaching out to LLIPS sister or LLIPS family members across social media and as to why she put out this statement. Now, fast forward to last night. So apparently individuals were trying to figure out what was going on. Like, why is LLIPS' husband not uploading anything about what's going on with LLIPS? What's happening? And people went and dug up LLIPS' husband's record to see, like, is his husband in jail? Apparently he is for aggravated murder. Now, shout out to Sheila Martin because she put together this police report that basically details what occurred the day that LLIPS' husband was arrested. Now, it says here that a 42-year-old by the name of Cameron Hefner was arrested in Gwinnett County Police in the early morning hours of April 17th at around 1:07 a.m. Now, the article goes on to say that the Gwinnett County Police Department have not released any further details about why Cameron received an assault charge and an aggravated murder charge. But the police did state that the case is still under investigation and they're actually opening up a tip line through Crime Stoppers for anybody who has any information about the case. But again, nobody really knows what the case is. And now because of those charges, the untimely passing of LLIPS and his sister's statement, people are now trying to put the pieces together about what happened on April 17th. And a lot of his audience are wondering, why are they just finding this out now? Because his last upload was April 12th. He was supposed to get surgery anywhere between April 12th and April 15th. And then his husband is in jail on April 17th. And we're now finding out about his passing on April 27th, which was yesterday. I think the story broke yesterday. So again, I think LLIPS' audience is so confused about why is this timeline so grainy? What is going on with the husband? Why did the sister put out the statement just now? Like, there are so many questions circling this case, but I'm going to keep you guys updated as soon as I find anything else.
Ones who's been flooding my comments, asking for an update, this is the information. I'm going to say allegedly until the family comes out and says it, but there's been a few mukbangers who actually confirmed it. It says April 17th. Now, if you do go look on his YouTube channel, his last video was about 2 weeks ago. And if you look up that date, that was about 2 weeks ago. But these are all the charges. All the charges. This is the say.
You would think to be normal and not knowing for sure if you will get there is a scary thing. And I fell into a slump where I think I just didn't care. You know, psychologically, you can go through things in your mind when you can't describe to a person, your loved ones, what you're feeling or what you're going through. And so you feel like no one understands. You pray, you pray, you pray. And y'all, this has been, how long, baby? 2 months, and then not quite 2 months. 2 months to tomorrow. I have been going through this. I'm still not 100%. I will stutter here. Y'all will bite. Get your bite. I ain't be mad. I still will stutter here and there. But it's taking me 2 months to get back to me.
He said heaven. Like some beef strips.
I have some sausage in here, y'all. So, enjoy my sausage.
Them ride the wood, right? No, them ain't ride the wood.
Not them big ones. Like that Walmart brand.
That's that, I can remember the name on them.
You understand? I don't know what brand them.
I can see the name in my head. I bet it ain't gonna come out though.
But
It ain't gonna come out.
the big pack from Walmart. They were missing for a while. They were in there. So how y'all doing? Well, I said we miss y'all so much. Well, we did. We miss y'all so much. That was like, when are we gonna be able to get back on the video?
But you know, what happens when you have tons of things moving? Every day there was something.
But
So the internet did some digging, and as we can see, LLIPS' husband is actually in jail for aggravated unaliving. Basically, the internet is speculating that LLIPS was unalived by his husband. Now, this is a tragic situation, and prayers go out to LLIPS' family. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell so y'all know the next time I post.
you guys keep me in your prayer.